Hello, how's it going, everybody? Yep, just thought I would make a little video here. I ended up taking a trip to McKay's today over in Knoxville. I think round trip, it was a total like 215-mile drive. Wasn't much fun, but got stuck in traffic and all kinds of stuff. But I love going over there because I usually wait. I had a bunch of movies that I wanted to trade in and stuff. And a lot of that was like, I'll buy a Blu-ray, so it's an upgrade, and I'll have a DVD. But I think I ended up getting like $133 for trade-in, and ended up not really finding that much. Still spent 108 of it though. But I think I had 16 left over from the time before that, so right now I think I've got like 39, right at $40 left for next time. But yeah, I found some pretty good ones. I found one that made me really happy that I went over there. But I'll go ahead and get started. I bought two non-horror. So we'll get started with those. The first one I bought, I was happy to find this one because I used to watch this all the time when I was a kid. And I'm looking forward to checking it out again. But that is... and McKay's have got their stickers. Oh, well, that one comes off easy enough. But I got this one for $4. And that is... Oh, shoot. Give me a second. I'll have to... Cloak and Dagger. Yeah, I loved that one when I was little. So hopefully it still holds up. Probably give that one a watch before too long. October is almost here, so it's going to be crazy trying to watch anything other than some good horror movies, because I usually try to do in October, I try to watch I try to watch 16 that I've not seen before, at least 16, and then 15 or however many's left that I have seen before, because there's a few that I like to watch every Halloween. So, but yeah, the next one that's not a scary movie is I paid $9 for this one, which I looked it up, and it was about 15 through Amazon. So let's go ahead and get it. But some Richard Pryor, the new Shout Select release collector's edition of Brewster's Million. Love this movie, love Richard Pryor. It's got John Candy in it too, so love this movie. Haven't seen it in a long time either. But yeah, I didn't think $9 was too bad of a deal on that one. Alright, now the rest of these should be horror. A couple of these what I do is I go through and pick up what I think I might want, and then before I check out, I go through my cart, and there was a couple in here that I accidentally left. I was like, I'll just don't really want that one, or that's a little bit more than what I was wanting to pay for it. And I forgot to put it back. I accidentally left it in the wrong pile, but this one, I don't know much about it. But it's from Unearthed Films, so I do kind of collect their movies. Not kind of, I do collect them, but not as much as I used to. But it was only $3, so I figured for $3, even if I don't like it. Anyways, that is Lethal Force. So yeah, I figured even for $3, that one might be pretty good. Give it a chance anyways. Now this one, I've heard of the first, and I think I've heard of this one. I've not really for sure. I asked my friend Steven Romero a minute ago about the first one, and they said it was just kind of But anyways, this one was super cheap too. So it's Le Petit Mort. I don't know. Give it a shot. Like I said, it was super cheap. Probably not worth the crap. Now, this one, I've been wanting to pick up the Blu-ray of this one for a long time. I think it's, I don't know why. One of the guys does a, pretty sure that this is a Canadian film. I'm sorry, I was blanked out there. I'm tired. But anyways, yeah, he done a thing on it. It made me kind of interested in watching it. The kid is weird in this movie. But anyways, I got the DVD of The Pit from Kino. Lord, I can't even say their name, from Kino. But anyways, yeah. And I figured maybe if I liked it, it was cheap. It was like $8 for the DVD. So I figured maybe if I like it, I'll pick up the DVD. If I like it, or the Blu-ray. If I like it enough, I'll pick up the Blu-ray. If I don't, I'll just keep the DVD. You know. Alright, let's see. Up next, I got a couple of Dustin Mills films, which, yeah, for the price, I'm happy to add these. I didn't have these, so I'm happy to add these to the collection. And the first one is, it was $8, $7. It's a Zombie A-Hole from Dustin Mills. Yeah, looking forward to giving that one a watch. I've got 2 or 3 of his movies. She Killed That Bitch was probably my favorite that I've seen of his so far. So yeah, I'm looking forward to checking this one out. It was cheap as like, yeah. This one was $6. So I figured I would pick it up too. Don't know much about it. I know these are they're both 2 of his older films. But that one is Night of the Tentacles. So yeah. Give that one a watch. This is the one that I was going to put back. I really want these, but this is the follow-up to the first one, and it was $12. And for $12, I would have just rather have put it back and got, because it's in a little bit rough shape here, the case. But yeah, I mean, I'm not completely heartbroken that I got it. I just wish I had the first one. And this one's from Synapse. So that is Entrails of a Beautiful Woman. So I need to pick up Entrails of a Virgin so I can watch those. Never seen them. I don't think I've seen most of these. This is the last DVD. I'm hoping this is the real, true, unrated director's cut. I looked it up. This one was $6. So if it's not, I'm not that upset. It says director's cut, but you know how that goes. I've heard a lot of good things about this one if you get the uncut version. I looked it up on IMDb and it said it was 74 minutes on there, but yeah, I guess we'll see as the movie Chaos. Heard it's kind of like a Last House on the Left film, kind of a knockoff, give or take. But what was I trying to say? Yeah, we'll see. I don't know. Alright, now I got the rest are Blu-rays. This one, I knew that my friend Ramiro had seen this one, and this one was $6. And I sent him a message asking if this movie was worth $6. He said for this price, he said he didn't really care too much for it. But he said that for $6, just to probably pick it up. What's the name of it? Holland Road Massacre, The Legend of Pigman. I don't know, $6. We'll give her a shot. Yeah. Alright, the next one, I looked this one up online too, and where I seen it at, I paid $16 for this one. I just, for some reason, did not have this in the collection. And it's in pretty good shape, and most of them online were going for about $15 or $16. So, this is from Scream Factory, and that is Slumber Party Massacre. I used to watch, it was part 2. I used to watch a lot. I love part 2. Part 2 is just on a whole different level of cheesiness. This one they try to play more straightforward, but the second one was just such a good time. But this one's fun too. Good movie. So yeah, I just figured for 16, and then I had store credit, so pick her on up. Alright, the next one, I had to pick this one up. I've been wanting to get, I'm still heartbroken. Last time I went to McKay's, they had like the whole collection of the Universal Monsters that featured this guy's artwork, and I meant to pick it up. It was $33, and I meant to pick it up and thought I did, and then realized I didn't when I got down the road, like on the interstate, come back home. So, but they had this one. I think it was $13. I've been wanting to get, I've not really watched a lot of the Universal, like the original movies. I remember when I was real little, I remember me and my mom watching Creature from the Black Lagoon. But I don't know which ones I've seen and which ones I haven't seen. But for $13, I had to pick this one up, even though it's a steelbook. I love this artwork on it. And that is Steelbook of the Mummy. I'm wanting to eventually get like they've got a couple different sets of like the Universal collection, like 8-film collection. So I think it's like 100 and I forgot how much for like the ultimate 30-something film Universal collection. I'd at least like to have that 8-film set. But the artwork on this is by a guy named Alex Ross, and I love this artwork. But I figured some of these old Universal too would be some good stuff for me and Lorelai to watch. I mean, it's got a little ding in it and everything, but I really like that artwork. Yeah, and then I've got one more. And this one was definitely what made the trip over there worth it. This movie, I have wanted it for a long time, and it is pretty hard to find, especially on Blu-ray. And I got it for $13. So I was so happy when I seen this. I watched this a long time ago on Netflix, and it is definitely a very screwed up movie, but I remember liking it a lot. So and that is Someone's Knocking at the Door. What I remember is basically this guy, or these kids, like med students, I think it is, or it might be. Anyways, they're in a basement and they find a bunch of old, like, medical records and stuff about this guy, and then they ended up finding, like, some kind of drug in the evidence thing there, or whatever it was. And they take the drug, but then somehow the guy comes back. But the whole way that he kills is he has, good way to put this. I don't know. Just look it up. It's a really good, screwed up movie if you like that type of stuff. But yeah, I guess that's it. I think that was worth a trip to Knoxville. Plus, I picked up like $30 worth of cookies. So, I'm okay with that. But yeah, I appreciate it, and you have a good night.